our next activity investigates how people have learned to use codes to help them communicate in a variety of situations.
And Stephen, it's interesting that you bring that up when it comes to codes and people, because one of those people who is an important figure when it comes to codes and communication, important figure in the history of the Army Signal Corps, Albert J. Meyer. In 1856, he invented a system of communicating using flags or a torch, which became known as the WigWag system. It's because of the way that they move back and forth or right to left. For his outstanding contribution, Albert J. Meyer became the first signal officer with the rank of major, and thus began the Signal Corps.
The flag system developed by Major Meyer was first used during the Civil War. It consisted of three basic movements. A 1 was to the left, come to the ready. 1 was to the left, a 2 was to the right, and a 3 was in front of you. Using those three basic movements, you could send messages. As an example, an A was a 2-2. A B was a 2-1-1-2. You could see it could take a while to send a message. That's where the 3 came into play. It was used for end of word. 2 3s was end of sentence, and 3 3s was end of message. To give you an example, an A could stand for artillery, B, back, and so on. Using those simple movements and a binary code that he developed, it was very simple for them to send long messages. At night, you still had to send a message, but you could not see a flag. What they would do would be to take the flag off and use a torch using the same basic movements. You'll notice that there are 3 different size flags. A 6-foot by 6-foot flag was used for 20-mile distances from tops of signal towers and buildings and such. The little action flag, or 2-foot by 2-foot flag, was good for less than a mile. The most common one used was the 4-foot by 4-foot flag that the corporal was carrying. It was used for the commander talking to his wings, directing troop movements and such. 2, 1, 2, pause. 1, pause. 2, 2, 1, 1, pause. 1, 1, pause. 2, 2, pause. 2, 2, 1, pause. 3. Signal.